of On the Go Puerto Rico. This is your host, Maricel Rivera, welcoming you to a new show. And as you may remember, we featured Vieques Island on a past show. We were hosted by Martino Bel Playa. We had an amazing mofongo at Rincón del Sabor. And there's so much to do in Vieques. We have yet another show featuring Vieques, and it's jam-packed. So let's get this show on the road.
My name is Lainey Gorman, and I'm the general manager here at El Blok.
Lainey, first and foremost, what drew you to Vieques?
What didn't? I came here to work 10 years ago when I thought what would be a 2-week trip turned into a decade.
And why should Vieques be on every traveler's to-do list?
You know, no matter the type of traveler you are, Vieques has something for everyone. This is really a place for you to downshift, get an opportunity to relax, be one with nature, spread out and enjoy everything that we have to offer. Beaches, culinary scenes, nightlife, it's a wonderful place.
There's some misconceptions about traveling, reaching Vieques. What would you say to say the reality?
You know, it's easier to get to Vieques than you would think. Between flights or ferries, there are 3 different ways you can fly here, whether it's from Isla Grande Airport, from San Juan International, or even Ceiba, for as little as $40 round trip. You can take the ferry, you can buy those tickets on pourferry.com in advance, or you can even show up at the dock. You've also got the opportunity, if you have a boat of your own, you can leave directly from the southeast end of Puerto Rico and wind up right across the street, moor your boat, and hop over and walk on in.
And have the best meal and the best drink,
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
Great. Tell me what guests can expect when they arrive to El Blok Hotel.
You know, we aim to be a soft place for intrepid travelers to land. So this is a simple property with some design elements and touches of luxe. So we really try and focus on what our guests have asked us for, and that's just providing really great service in an aesthetically pleasing environment, again, with those really touches of luxe.
I hear you have a plunge pool, a rooftop, you also have a local shop.
We do. We have Atrevida is the name of our store. It's located just behind me. This is a great place to pick up jewelry, souvenirs, bathing suits, a sunblock, anything that you may need. And our rooftop is fabulous. This is a place for our guests to go up and indulge, enjoy the sunset, jump in the pool, and just watch the world go by.
Great. What about the opening hours for your restaurant and bar areas?
Our restaurant is open 5 nights a week from 5 until 10, depending on executive orders. And we're open for boozy brunch on Saturdays and Sundays from 9 to 2. We recommend to all of our guests and those who are not staying with us but want to come in and enjoy the restaurant, make a reservation on our website or by emailing us at reserve@elblok.com.
And of course, the hotel is open year-round?
We are open year-round.
And where do people make their reservation?
You can reserve rooms at www.elblok.com.
So after finding this book, 100 Things to Do in Puerto Rico Before You Die at El Blok, what does a girl do? She finds the author. Here is Amy Gordon, everyone.
Hello.
So tell me, Amy, where are you going to take me?
We're going right now to Sun Bay, which is one of the most beautiful beaches in Vieques.
And so tell me, what made you write this book?
I love Puerto Rico. I've lived here about 5 years, and it is just such
5 years?
5 years.
I love it. You come as an outsider, and then you write this book.
I came as a tourist to Vieques, and that was that. And I just kept coming back, and finally moved here, and just Puerto Rico grabs your soul.
Something very distinctive about Vieques is the horses.
Yeah.
There's horses all around. What's the story with that?
So the horses, I believe, are technically all owned, but they roam free. They're free roaming. They're not wild, and they're all over on the sides of the road. You share the road with the horses, and there's usually lots of horses right here. You'll see a bunch here.
Wow, look at that. What are your favorite things to do as a local of Vieques?
Well, the bio bay here is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. I love going to the beach. There are the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen in the world here. And there's the National Wildlife Refuge that has beautiful beaches and hiking trails and biking trails. And if you go far enough, you'll definitely find a beach you can have all to yourself, which is pretty special.
And you can really just find the wildlife refuge by car.
It's right on the side of the road. It's free to go into, and you just drive. There's signs. It's beautiful.
Great. What about on the mainland? Do you go visit often?
Yes. Not that often with what's going on now. Right, but exactly. But what I love about Puerto Rico is there's so much to do. Whatever you want to do, whatever your interests are, it's there. And so yeah, I love to go over there when I can and kind of get a taste of the city-ish life.
Where do you take them to on the mainland?
On the mainland, always we want to do a day in Old San Juan because it's just so beautiful and such a historical place. And then I love to go to the beaches on the north side in Manatee and Isabela.
Yes.
It's beautiful, beautiful beaches.
Yes.
I love the Ponce Museum of Art is one of my favorite spots. And I think my favorite is Yauco. It's so
There's just
beautiful.
so much to explore in Puerto Rico, isn't there?
You'll never get to the end of it.
So
Picking 100 was hard.
Yeah, I'm so happy you did this book because you even taught me of a couple of places. I haven't been, like I told you, to the sunflower fields. Where is that again?
That is in right near Guanica. And
it's free to enter?
I think you have to pay like a very small fee to enter, maybe like $4, $5. And it's so beautiful, and the people that run it are amazing. And that's one of the things that I love to hear is like, I'm from here, I've been here my whole life or most of my life, and I never knew about that thing. So I love that.
Exciting. And where can people find your book? I mean, I hear you can find it here at
You can
Blok.
find it here at El Blok, at Rising Roost, at different places throughout Vieques and Puerto Rico. And then you can also get it on Amazon or wherever you buy books. And if you want one signed by me, you can go to 100thingspuertorico.com.
100thingspuertorico.com. I love it. Are there any future plans for 100 more things in Puerto Rico to do?
We'll see. We'll see. I won't say no.
Okay, excellent. And is this your first foray into writing?
I'm a writer. I'm a travel writer. That's what I do. But this is my first book.
Great. Should we stop here?
Yeah, anywhere.
Anywhere is beautiful.
I mean, literally.
That's the great thing about Vieques.
Everywhere.
As long as it's not marked yellow or blue, you can park anywhere.
Absolutely. Hello.
Woo!
I mean, does it get better?
It doesn't get better than this. How
Gorgeous.
beautiful. It's like a pool.
It is.
And this is where you can take your masks
Yay.
off. Excellent. As long as we're all vaccinated.
Yes, we're vaccinated.
And we're in paradise. So I think everyone who's watching who's not already in Puerto Rico should take advantage and, come to Puerto Rico because it's very warm and inviting.
The people here are amazing, the most vibrant, inviting culture. And yes, even if you're in Puerto Rico, go explore Puerto Rico. Come to Vieques and Culebra. It's beautiful.
Amy, tell everyone again where to get the book, because if you're watching from outside Puerto Rico, you should get the book, make notes, and then come, and you're going to have a jam-packed itinerary.
Oh my God, whatever you want to do.
With 100 things to do in Puerto Rico.
And you can get the book around different stores in Puerto Rico. You can get it on Amazon, and if you want a signed copy from me, you can get it at 100thingspuertorico.com.
I love it. Let's write it around. There's so much to do in Vieques. Let's go. Yay!
Enjoy the ride with fast, easy travel between San Juan and the islands with Cape Air. We're your wings to the Caribbean with frequent, affordable flights throughout Puerto Rico, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and the British Virgin Islands. With convenient connections to other airlines, getting to your destination will be smoother than ever. Book online at capeair.com.
Original leather satchel, handmade with the finest quality leather and hardware found in Britain. Created by the Leather Satchel Company in Cambridge, England. A timeless piece for every collection, the classic satchel lovingly handmade in the UK since 1966 using the finest English leather. Created by the Leather Satchel Company in Cambridge, England. Find yours today at www.satchel.co.
As you know, I'm always on the go, so I don't have time to get sick. So I joined a concierge medical clinic, focused on prevention and wellness. This is Prevent Health. What is a concierge medical clinic? Anything and everything to optimize my health. From primary health care, my yearly gynecologist visit, unlimited nutritionist appointments, IV treatments, and even an in-house masseuse. And I can access everything from the app on my phone. For more information, log on to preventhealth.com. Vieques is a nature lover's paradise, and we're going to check out Hacienda Jurutungo with Kalina Smith and Draco.
Hi, my name is Kalina Smith, and I'm the owner of Hacienda Jurutungo in Vieques, Puerto Rico.
Kalina, are you a Vieques native?
No, I actually moved here from Pennsylvania about 10 years ago.
Great, and what draws you to Vieques?
The nature. I like that I can be outside all year round here, and I can spend time with horses and see a lot of animals and plants.
Excellent. Talk to us about the business that you're running here.
So we do private horseback riding tours. We like to take people along the beach, and it's really nice that we get to have kind of an intimate tour with people so that they can get to know their horse, they can get to know the special gaits of the horses here. They really get to feel comfortable during their ride.
So I'm guessing you invite people to book multiple tours if they stay longer than a day, let's say.
Yeah, we've had people take multiple tours. It's really nice because when you are riding your horse, you kind of get to know each other. So by the end of one ride, you already understand each other. So a lot of times people will come back and request the same horse.
I actually feel comfortable. They all seem very tame horses. I'm sure that's the case, correct?
Yeah, we spend a lot of time with them, so they know us, they like the attention.
Okay, well, even if you are not native, you must know the story behind all the horses that are around town.
Yeah, it's just a really cultural thing to have horses here. It's really entwined with the history of Vieques and all the agriculture that used to be here too. And now it's just something really beautiful because even the younger kids, as soon as they're old enough to get up on a horse, they start riding and they're really talented. A lot of them train horses from when they're super young. So it's something that if you're living in Vieques, you end up being surrounded by horses from a really young age.
Yeah, so that's an added drive to come here. If you love horses,
Absolutely.
It's certainly an island to visit.
If you're an animal lover and you're interested in horses, Vieques is definitely a place that you should think about visiting.
And tell me about the project that you plan to do with Hacienda Jurutungo.
So we have a few other animals. We have pigs and goats, a cow, a lot of chickens, some geese. We also are planting a lot of native plants to here. And we really just want to do something educational where people can bring their families, and that applies to locals or visitors so that people can come and just enjoy nature like we do every day and get to know the animals and learn about the plants that they're surrounded by in Vieques.
Fantastic. How far ahead do you recommend that people book their horse riding adventure?
We recommend that you call at least 24 hours ahead of time if you're able to do that.
But of course, there's those people that get to know that there's a ferry to Vieques and they decide to come one day to the next. Do you think you can thoroughly accommodate it?
Yeah, we have people that call about a day ahead. Sometimes the same day we can make it work, but definitely if you know that you're coming, if you can call us with more time to prepare, that's even better.
And where can they book their horseback riding?
Jurutungofarm.com.
Jurutungo Farm, and that's of course G-U-R-U-N. Tungo.
Yes.
We'll spell it right under here. Thank you so much, Kalina.
Thank you.
My name is Dimari Cubero. I'm a certified tour guide endorsed by the Tourism Company of Puerto Rico, and I've been doing tours all over Puerto Rico, mainly in Vieques, because for me it's more special to live here and be able, I'm really honored to have the opportunity of doing tours here. And I mainly do sightseeing island tours, historical and cultural tours, and beach shopping tours, or beach around.
Measuring 20 miles by just 6 miles with over 100 beaches, Dimari explains that Vieques is the municipality with the most beaches in Puerto Rico, and it is her personal goal to find every single beach on this island. Website viekesconcierge.com, you will find a vast array of tours, yet she doesn't limit herself or her clients to those tours. Dimari will create a personalized experience for each traveler.
We highly recommend to come first and explore the city of Isabel II, including the fort of Fortín Conde de Mirasol, the lighthouse Punta Mulas, the main square plaza, and just enjoy the lifestyle of.
And she offers concierge services for whatever you may need on your trip, as she gets to work prior to your arrival.
Some people ask for other services like having a chef on a private villa, or having massages, or stock their fridges, and just many things, whatever they decide to ask me for, or a special occasion.
As Dimari tells us, what makes Vieques stand out from other islands is that the island and its people are exactly what you see. They do not pretend to be something they're not.
Many people never been here, and some of them they're being very lucky to come directly to Vieques before they visit the other part of Puerto Rico, and they love it. And also we have other people that when they come here for a day trip, they find out they don't have enough time to explore the whole island. In Vieques, at least you want to have over 3 days. Even though if you come for a day and you go to like Black Sand Beach, Esperanza, where is the Malecon, where the Blok is located, Sun Bay, which is the largest one and the most swimmable beach, and then back to the ferry, you will be very tired from it, and you will know that it won't be enough to explore the whole island tours. They can reach me on the number 787-741-8747, or they can go online on viekesconcierge.com.
Outfits provided by Uva Designs, unique, one-of-a-kind sunwear for the Caribbean life. The single top destination in Vieques Island in Puerto Rico is the bioluminescent bay. And we're going to join Anak and Stephanie from Salty Spirit to check out not only their bioluminescent bay tour, but also a fishing charter. Let's go.
Oh, my name is Anak. I am the founder of Salty Spirit. We do a couple things on Vieques Island. We do boat charters, fishing charters, including snorkeling, beach hopping, have fun with everybody, try to make everybody feeling like friends, family. So when you come here, that's what we try to do, you know.
So what are some of your top destinations here in Vieques?
Vieques, the Bayou Bay, for sure.
Everybody says that, so it's good that you're a tour guide there.
We got the brightest bay in the entire world. Not it's only in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico have 3 bays, but we got the brightest in the world.
Wow.
So that's something really awesome, and it's not so many. It's around only 7 on the world, and you got the brightest one.
So I'm in for a treat tonight.
We're really proud of that. You're going tonight to the Bio Bay too, so you're gonna join the bay with us tonight.
Awesome.
The beach on Vieques, you got different kind of beach. Not for everybody, beautiful beaches is only white sand. On Vieques, you got so many different beaches. White sand, a little bit more brown, sand smooth, sand's more a little rough. So different kind. Blue waters, blue, sky blue, dark blue, greenwood blue.
It's beautiful.
So many different beaches, black sand beach. So it's a lot of different spots that you can go and enjoy Vieques.
Tell me about the experience that people can expect when they charter Salty Spirit.
The best experience on the life. We try, like I say before, we try to make your day awesome. Like you feel like you hanging out with friends, not tour guides, because tour guides is easy. Learn some information and tell them, but we try to make you feel like a friend. Enjoy the beaches according with the weather. Everything depends on the weather. It's where we're going on the island. We try to figure out what is the best spot, if the weather is good or not, the best snorkeling spot, try to find the best fishes or creature we can see around the island.
What is the best time for fishing?
Depend of what kind of fish, but I think it's on the winter, because it's cold weather, so the fish like to go more close to inland. It's more warm, because outside it's really cold when it's winter.
What fish are we looking to catch today?
Tarpon, snook, mutton snapper, dog snapper, a lot of different kind.
Tell me then the website and the telephone number.
saltyspirit.com is the website, and the number is 787-477-8664.
No.
My name's Stephanie Velasquez. I am the customer service and social media manager for Salty Spirit.
Tell me the experience that people can expect when they book their Bio Bay tour with Salty Spirit.
First of all, they should know that there are many bioluminescent bays in the world, but this one that we have here, Puerto Mosquito, is actually the brightest. It's the world's brightest.
Tell me about the trip. Is it just tandem kayaks, or are there single riders as well?
There are 2-person kayaks. If, for example, there's a party of 7 participants, one of the remaining participants may be able to ride with a tour guide, or if they feel comfortable going on their own kayak, that's fine. Book it online, www.salty-spirit.com, and they can also follow us on social media, Instagram, at Salty Spirit Official.
Hi, my name is Jose Junito Corcino. I am the mayor of Vieques. Vieques va a recibir un
The
cambio.
mayor of Vieques shares with us that Vieques is in for a change after all the years of abandonment of the island. As the mayor attested to the fact that Vieques is a beautiful island, he added it will be transformed into a paradise, which has been his campaign promise for the island and its people. Well, Vieques is a paradise, like you say, it's a nature paradise, but of course you can use so many other things. Why should Vieques be on everyone's list to come visit?
Vieques, su gente, su gastronomía.
The mayor of Vieques tells us that the people should come to Vieques because of its people, its gastronomy, beautiful beaches, and its culture. Some of the most spoken about topics, of course, are transportations, the hospital, etc. What can you tell us about those particular topics?
Bueno, a través de estos meses que hemos ya comenzado, ¿verdad? Nuestra
The mayor
administración.
explains how in the past few months since the new administration has been established, they have been working on the plans of having a hospital in the island, and they're expecting in December to begin the first phase of what will be the construction of the new hospital in Vieques. In reference to the maritime transportation, the mayor shared with us they are working hard so that the people of Vieques will have a dignified transportation system like they deserve to have. The mayor shares with us that his favorite natural spots in the island are Playa Negra, the bioluminescent bay, and Playa La Chiva.
Y Playa La Chiva.
Well, that's all the time we have for the show. Thank you so much for watching week after week. Remember to follow our social media platforms on the Go Puerto Rico and Maricel Rivera on Facebook and Instagram. And thank you and thanks to our sponsors. Why Not for my outfits, Coven Studio for doing my hair and makeup throughout the show in Vieques, Cape Air for, of course, flying us across the islands, and to Vieques, Puerto Rico, and Provan Health Group and Pilateros for keeping me healthy from the inside out. We'll see you next time on another On The Go Puerto Rico.
Tres Palmas Inn and Villas is the ideal location for family vacations or a romantic getaway, serving the best sunsets Puerto Rico has to offer daily. Book your escape today.